Hello there. Hey, this is Bill McNeely, and this is my goddaughter Janiyah, and I just come to tell you guys some fantastic news. First, I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming out to the UCAN 2010 Business Conference back in November, and I have fantastic news, and that news is that the edited DVDs are out already. And they're going to be on sale starting tomorrow for $29.97. So all you have to do is follow the information in the flyers that will take you to my website. But boy, do I have a fantastic offer and deal for you, and probably the opportunity of a lifetime. My mastermind coach, Steve Cypress, be quiet. My mastermind coach, Steve Cypress, that coaches me personally, is going to be doing a recession buster conference, and it's going to be fantastic. Jeremy Roenick, a businessman in his own right, that was center for the Chicago Blackhawks, is going to be there. Brian Tracy, that's written over 45 books and coached thousands of businesses, he's going to be there. Plus, I know for sure Julia Klein is going to be there, the young lady that came out and was so dynamic that spoke on social media. So it's going to be fantastic. So what's the deal? If you come on January 21st and 22nd and you purchase the DVDs from me for $29.97, I will personally send you 2 tickets with a value of $97 each. Thank you, 99. Where you will be able to bring a friend and attend this conference. The only thing we ask you to do is to donate 10% back, which is $9.70 to the Older Boys and Girls Club. That's it. It's going to be a fantastic conference. You'll be able to network with hundreds of area businesses, some of the sharpest businesses in the Chicagoland area. It's our chapter, which is the Glazer Kennedy Insider Circle chapter, that's headed up by Steve Cypress, our coach. He's the one that's hosting this. I tell you, it's going to be a fantastic conference. And so what you want to do is follow the link, ChicagoRecessionBuster.com, put in the UCAN 2011 business code, and you're going to see that $97 ticket price wiped out. Get these DVDs. You can come absolutely free. You'll get the network. We can talk. We can fellowship. And also, it'll be a wonderful business opportunity for you to get in and learn strategies and grow your business. Hey, thanks so much. Talk to you soon. I got to go play Papa. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. A lot of times we want to know the beginning, the end, and the middle. It really don't work like that. You know, you step out on faith and you believe God for the best. And so I started out, this is you can. I believe that if you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can. That's just the way it is. And so some people are not that handsome, but I think I'm handsome. Well, because why? My wife told me I was. And so I'm not Denzel, but I'm Denzel. And so, you know, that confidence and that air attracts things. You ever seen somebody, they're not that easy on the eyes, but they think they are? They become magnetic, don't they? You know, I've seen people that be fat and they don't know they're fat. And so they act skinny, they skinny. So whatever you think you can do, you can do. I've found that if I can dream it, I can achieve it.
Because folks, this train is leaving the station. This is a train with 500 million people on it, right? The Facebook train. How many of you are already on that train? How many of you already have a Facebook account? Fantastic. How many of you already have a Twitter profile? Fewer of you. How many of you are on LinkedIn? Awesome. And who are the ones who have already seen a difference in your business because of that? That's awesome. Some of you. Then fewer of you than have profiles, right? Now, does that mean that there is opportunity for the rest of you? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because this is an unprecedented opportunity that we have, right? And when you learn to leverage these tools called social media, you can gain a greater reach into your marketplace. Who believes that? Who believes you can use social media to get greater reach and leverage into your marketplace, right? And when you do that, you can grow your profitability, grow your reach, grow your influence, grow your credibility. And when you don't get on this train, you are being left further and further behind. And where's that train going? The video told us, right? Was that an amazing video, by the way? And one of the most amazing statistics that I learned while watching that video, 96% of Gen Y has joined a social network.
See, here's a secret wealth principle. The less you do, the more you make. The less you do, the more you make. Now, I want to be very clear here. Almost all pieces of wisdom, when you hear wisdom, you know it's true. What's really interesting about wisdom is sometimes the opposite or seemingly contrary statement. So we heard a couple of people today talk about how it's sometimes very difficult to build a business and grow a business. And that's true, and that's wise. You really ought to always count the cost before you get started with something. And as long as the cost is right, then you should get going. Those are the only two options. Count the cost is right, you get going. Now there's another truth too. The other truth is when you learn when you learn your real worth, you don't fold a shirt unless you can do it in 2 seconds. You see, when you learn your real worth, you don't fold a shirt unless you can do it in 2 seconds. So I'm here to tell you, when you learn your worth, you will begin to do less and make more. So now